you guys. So I've been a little MIA for a few minutes because, boy, have I been dealing with some crap, as you can imagine, still to do with my house as I'm still homeless. Okay. So I did want to call out that I saw the current episode 4 of Real Housewives of New Jersey, season 14. Similar pictures to season 13. I noticed that Gia threw out that her boyfriend of 5 years, Christian Carmichael, was working for Luis Ruelas. So I immediately went to look and see what this was all about, because obviously I would be worried for Christian Carmichael. Hopefully Luis would not put Gia's boyfriend in jeopardy, but after what happened with Frank Catania Jr., I just felt like I had to look into this.
Yeah, Elise. My boyfriend and I just got back from a European cruise. We've been together for about 5 years now. Ready to get married soon? Like, no. Like, not yet. He's a part of the family. He's already glued in. It's because Christian works with Louis. Really? Yeah.
Did you guys hear that? Really, the producer says. Really? Holy crap. So here we go. This is Christian Carmichael's LinkedIn. He's Chief Sales Officer at Influencer Nation, real estate salesperson, New Jersey, entrepreneur. And he's, I guess, going to be trying to bring influencers into the real estate realm, but you're not going to believe the web of things I figured out. So here's a really cute picture of Christian Carmichael from his LinkedIn page. So this is what Christian put in his LinkedIn page. And this is a little bit of a rabbit hole, so bear with me. At Influencer Nation, I leverage my experience as a real estate and sales professional to identify potential partners with influencers and brands, negotiate deals, and ensure a successful collaboration. I'm adept at building relationships with clients, understanding their needs, and providing tailored solutions to meet their goals. My background in the entertainment industry has also equipped me with valuable skills in event management and production, which I apply to create engaging and impactful campaigns for clients. It sounds more like Luis Ruelas' background, but I'm going to let Christian do it. Maybe he's an event planner and I didn't know it. Here's the logo, Elevating Your Influence, Influencer Nation, and then you can see it's got New York, Los Angeles, and it's established in 2024. Like, that means something, okay. So when you go on to Instagram, this is the main feed for Influencer Nation. You can see they have 9 posts since 2024, 34 followers, and 5 following. And their page has helpful tips to creators that are pretty basic, but all the same, there it is. So this is where it gets interesting. The 5 followers of Influencer Nation official. We've got Luis Ruelas and his son. That's not abnormal because Christian, is obviously working for Luis Ruelas. We have Justin Sakari, who seems to be some sort of influencer guy, but this guy on the top, he's interesting. Marcello Genovese. Now, he may sound familiar to you guys. Who is Marcello Genovese? Marcello Do It Live. He is the serial entrepreneur and investor of, you guessed it, the one, the only, Vinivia, which is the company that Luis Ruelas said he was working for now. So Marcello, who's one of the founding members of Vinivia out of Switzerland, is a follower of Influencer Nation. And there he is, and he's in the follower group. So there we have Marcello with the Vinivia Cybertruck. You probably now are starting to go, oh, hey, I remember this going around that Luis Ruelas may or may not have been, working for Vinivia. Well, here's how he's working for Vinivia. Now, this guy, Justin Sakari, have no idea who he is. He's entrepreneur, founder of @confidential_HQ, Haas by Confidential. When you go to that site, it goes to a Instagram that Luis Ruelas has been tied to for some time, that he allegedly was working with his son to create, and it's called Off the Grid. Here you go. Isn't this weird? Confidential advertising agency. You're early off the grid with 1,017 followers and 736 following. Huh? Now this part's going to get a little dry for a minute, but then it's going to get juicy AF. So hang in there. If you have a short attention span, expand it. So here's what Influencer Nation does, who we are. We're a platform tailored for influencers making deals and sales tracking easy. We bring together brands and influencers in a user-friendly hub, letting influencers find details that suit their audience. We prioritize smooth communication, making it simple for influencers and brands to collaborate effectively. Okay. And then they have this. Why should you work with us? Benefit from professionals who understand branding and consumer behavior, nurturing client rapport, build trust, encourage clear communication, and set the stage for successful collaboration. Your time is valuable and we know it. Now, when you go to the website, you'll see some familiar platforms here. We've got TikTok, Vinivia, Instagram, and YouTube. And essentially this group that Luis Ruelas is involved in, I guess, has campaigns that are suited for these different platforms. It would appear that Vinivia is allowing Luis Ruelas to rebrand their technology, it seems to me, and market it to other people. It's so convoluted, it's very difficult to tell, and there's no real way to understand what their platform entails. Now, here's what was shocking to me. Look at the list of people they're working with. Subway, Fashion Nova, Shein, Golden Nugget, Hilton, Allstate Insurance, and Foot Locker. Now, these are leading me to believe that these are formal relationships that are clients of this platform under the brand of Influencer Nation, not Vinivia. So I found this hugely shocking that these brands were doing deals with this small company. Imagine my surprise when I see join me, Luis Ruelas and team in the digital creator revolution. I've generated over 2 billion in over 200 million paid out in over 30 years of experience. I'm sharing my skills and my team. There's Gia Giudice. She's on the team, I guess. And there he is. 2 billion generated, 30 plus years of experience, and 200 million. There we go. There it is. Wow. Join the community. So, I was playing around with this website a little bit to check it out for myself, and I was pretty surprised that there were these kinds of claims being made on it. So it's pretty clear that Gia Giudice is very important to Luis Ruelas because he certainly has put her all over everything. These are your things you get. You get experienced agents and in-depth analysis. There's Teresa. Oh, look at that. There you go. This is him showing his clout. I wonder if they know they're on this website even, some of these people. But you're not going to believe who some of their clients are. Let me show you. It's incredible. Look at this. Now you're going to keep going down. Don't know who these people are. I'm sure someone will be DMing me soon with who they are. Jeez. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Oh, look at Tyga is one of their influencers. Boy, he's a big one. So is Chanel West Coast. She's 3.5 million followers. She's a biggie. And we've got some big clients on here. Kevin Lawson. I don't know who he is, but I'm sure he's huge if he's on here. Gia Giudice is on here too, and so is Gia Giudice. So there's Justin Waller. Now I know James's Esquire's client list, and these aren't them, so these are other people. And then I'm reminded of this from April 11, 2023. Louis worked for me when he was 19 to 22. He's the biggest thief and con man that the Lord has bestowed on this earth. His family, especially father and brother, have scanned many companies and people out of all the money they can. Louis runs a multi-level fraud telemarketing scam and brings in untaxed money from Canada duct taped to his body. He has abused and cheated on more women than I can count. He's a bad, bad man. He should be investigated and jailed soon. I'm telling you guys the truth. The family, except the girls, would take the shirt off your back if it had value. He milked me for hundreds of thousands. His brother stole payroll money a few times. His father stole millions in merchandise from the sneaker company. The family is the devil's spawn. Oh my goodness, that's saying a lot. Well, it was a long time ago, all of that. By the way, that guy owned an ad agency that Luis Ruelas worked for, and he learned the business from him and then poached the business off him. So there's that. But you got to be careful in the advertising, marketing, tech field. Usually if you don't understand something and it's not easy to understand, something's wrong. That's been my experience. Like, subscribe, and leave your comments below.